And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. All right, cryos are all dead. All right, and so now it's time we do the orbital railgun. And yeah, this thing is a beast. You're going to need a lot of these ultimate upgrade modules, like a lot of them. So you need, this gives you 9. You need 729. The math works out. You need 81 crafts of this, and 81 times 4 is somewhere in the 300 realm. So 80 times 4, well, that would be 320. So 324 or so you need for ultimate upgrade modules. So let's craft, let's see, 25, 50, 75. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Perfect. So we want to build this thing way high up because it needs a lot of space, and we don't want to interrupt anything in our base. So we're going to build this thing really high up in the sky. So we kind of go over everything in our base, namely like if you have anything tall, anything in the way, you're going to want this thing pretty large. Okay, so with that, you know what I want to do? I want to set the center point on this right there for no particular reason. So I'm going to build a little platform up here. Because remember, this is 9 by 9 by 9. It's huge. Let's go a little bit further out this way. All right. That should give us a decent amount of space to build. Now, let's finish this off. All right. It's not, I don't need to zoom in all that much. I do like the zoom feature. I find myself trying to use the zoom feature in other games just because it's so handy. Okay, so let's find a spot for this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's your basic outline. This thing is huge. Okay, so now we need 9 tall. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew, this thing is huge. Not as big as a magma bore though. I'd say this is probably the second largest block in the game. Gotta be kind of methodical. You don't want to click it in the same spot twice because that'll use blocks, and you'd have to craft more. Okay, so it looks like it is going to point that way. As you can see, we have some issues. So we need to clear. Let's take the center line here. 1, 2, 3. We need to clear 1,000 meters going this way. Unless this has changed, we need to clear it. So, you guessed it, we're going to use the lovely Mk2 excavator. You'll need a 5x5, so radius of 2, just like that. But you're going to want, 1,000 meters. Whee! Let's clear all, or clear ore, I guess, is pretty much what we want to do. We're gonna supercharge it and mute it, and there is your line. Now we need to power it. We could pop power from there. Let's see if I can do this from up here. I would like a line up. I would like some of those. Now let's go over to right here. I'm thinking right there is probably where we want to be. So let's verify that. Perfect. But we also want to bump it up 2. We want to bump it up 2. So one way to do that is just to bump it up 2. Is that going through or over? I can't decide. Is that going to hit the ball? It is. Okay, good. Okay. There's the run. Oh, it's cruising. Okay, now let's kind of extend. Oh, Hodor. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to take a lot of construction paste. I mean, I happen to have a lot of construction paste, so I'm okay with that. Now, is this going to hit my... I didn't even think about this thing over here. Oh man, are we going to go right alongside it? Literally missed it. Perfectly missed it. Like, I could not have planned that better. I'm kind of impressed with that, actually. A little relieved. Oh, come on. I just want to middle click you. There you go. All of the construction paste usage. Okay, now we should be... Yeah, literally missed it by 0 meters. Like, that's perfect. Oh, that's so awesome. What dropped there? It should not have dropped anything. I couldn't even... I don't know why I'm still so impressed with that. I just... I'm glad I don't have to redo that whole thing. That would have not been fun. All right, so there is a whole. Get up and over that. Critical failure. Well, we'll keep our slime trap running for a little while longer, at the very least. I see another. I see more flashes. Okay. Let's continue the line. So that's how that goes. Yeah, we got a lot of Hordors around again. It has been going for quite some time. Let's see if we... I think we're gonna skip right over the top of all those quote-unquote trees. Now, do you need to put the platform on here? I actually am not sure. So I do want to clear the grass out of here. I don't think that's wise to have. Wise to have too much of that laying around. Okay. How much construction paste? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's get out as far as we can and in. Okay, moving on. Well, that flashiness is... Oh, it's right on top of here. Gold. What do we have on me? I want to drop... No, I didn't want to jump down here. Stupid jetpack bug. That can go, that can go, that can go. All right. I don't really need to be worried about that. It stacks just fine. Now, how far out do we go? Well, we're only 300 or 400 meters out now. So, I mean, this thing is enormous, which is why you want to get this dug soon. I'm glad we're not hitting any hives, which is good, because that would require some explosive solutions. Is this in the middle? Wow, look at that. Getting good at this. Hey, there's a diamond right there. Who says diamonds aren't on the surface? And while this might be tedious, it's going to make for some good stuff here. We'll have a little walkway to observe the building. All right, so now we finally get into a little bit of this. Ooh, we have trees ahead of us. How is that going to fare? Those should have been cleared. They really should have. Okay, well, at the risk of clearing up some of these, Oh, look at that. A hive just spawned in. Another one spawned in right there. Holy cow. I really don't want to go down there. I really don't want any of that. Really? Really? Oh, that's down one. Okay. Let's back off a little bit. How much more construction base? Oh, we got quite a bit. We got 2 brand new hives just spawned in. That's great. Just great. All these plants are the bane of me. Okay. Ooh, wow. Here we are. And a whole lot of nothing over here. So keep this a truckin'. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, wasting construction paste. How could I? All right. Okay, and are we good to go here? It looks like this was cleared. Probably scraped one off of this. Maybe not, but that's what it looks like. Let's clear out some of that stuff. Getting close. As you can see, we're still a little ways away. This is a long way. What is right there that I can't? Let's override you. All right. We got to be getting close to the end here. Looks like we are indeed. There's 1,000, there's a whole kilometer available. All right. So rather than walk this whole way, I'm just going to teleport back home. That would be a waste to just walk that whole way. Okay. So let's go see what this thing wants. Now that we're dug out, you can see that it's green. That means we're good to go. What does it want now? It's verifying distance. Uh-oh. Blocked by TNT. 560. So this is 37. You can see it's all green. It's looking good. I'm not seeing any red. Okay. Oh, I see red up here. What is blocking it here? A thing of grass. No, I didn't want to do that. Yes, so verified grass does block it. It reports as TNT, but meh, whatevs. Do we have another thing of grass here? We must have another thing of grass here. So let's... Oh yeah, we got lots of grass right here. Doesn't look like you absolutely have to have the base done, like the platform. But, alright, looks good all the way to the end. And it verifies, there it is. There's the end. Yeah, it's going to fire into nothingness, but we're not picky. It's going to be going so fast, it's going to vaporize whatever is out there. Not really, but if it was truly a railgun of that length and magnitude. Okay, so you can see it needs power. Roughly, what is that, 10 million? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it looks like 10 million power. Which we can do. We have the power. So how about we go here. I want to do hopper, 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 and let's see how fast she eats power. It's a lot of power. 14 more alloyed blocks. So it needs alloyed blocks. Is that all that it needs? Is alloyed blocks? Because we have lots of those. Okay, so it's definitely 10 million power. And I want to watch the coolant. I'm trying to power this up as much as I possibly can before feeding coolant in here. Okay, let's supply some coolant. Nothing there. I happen probably to have some alloy. I only have 17. Really? I only have 17 alloyed blocks? Well, that's just great. Okay, so we're gonna feed it some alloyed blocks. You're gonna go over the top like that. And now we need to bring alloyed blocks in over here. Well, I think that's gonna have to wait till next episode. So yes, indeed, we are gonna continue this next time. So I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.